Hey everyone, Chrissy Tobis here. Welcome to our video hop. Please see the comments for instructions on where to hop next. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card. I am using the new Unity Decofoil adhesive transfers. These things are awesome. Here's a quick peek of some of them that are available in this new release, and I should mention that Brutus Monroe also has some available too through Thermoweb. So I'm going to show you how to make that card. I use these super cute stamps from Unity. They're called Margarita Moments. And I just stamped them using my MISTI. If you're not familiar with the MISTI, it's awesome because you can keep your stamps in place. If you need to restamp 3 or 4 times, it is not a problem. So after I stamped those, I decided to go ahead and start on the background. So I knew I wanted it to be kind of like a sunset type color scheme. I don't know, there's just something about drinking a margarita at sunset, whether you're on the beach or the lake or the river or whatever. So I kind of wanted to convey that. Also, I knew, I just felt like I wanted to use the purple deco foil. So to me, it like popped enough for the hilarious celebrate your old sentiment. So I definitely wanted to pull in some of like the fuchsia slash purpley colors in there. So it all just kind of went together. So I used some inks and I just created that background, just rubbing them together, and then I spritzed some water, and then you can see I just used a heat gun to dry it really quick. If you want to let it dry like underneath something heavy, go right ahead. I suggest definitely pressing it down because unless you're using watercolor paper, and even if you are, it could curl. So then to use the Decofoil adhesive transfers, real quick, I just cut out the ones I was going to use and I set them aside. I went a little out of order here. I decided to color my images first before completing the process with the adhesive transfers, but I will show you that shortly. So I just used some alcohol markers here. I sped up this video pretty quick. I just wanted to show you some of the blending. I keep my coloring with alcohol markers really simple. I usually only blend with like 2 colors, sometimes 3 if it's a real detailed image. For this, I really kind of wanted the focus to be on the sentiment, on the sparkly foil. So even though this image is prominent, really I wanted that focus to be on that foiled part of the card. So you can see I'm just going in and I'm coloring in the little margarita picture there, and then I just trimmed it out. So using some scissors, I just fussy cut the image out. So after that, this is when I kind of like laid out my card to decide exactly where I wanted everything to go. And so then to use the Decofoil adhesive transfers, you first cut out the image and then you peel off the backer. Then you're going to put the backer on your card, like what I'm doing here. You're going to place it inside the carrier sheet and then run it through your laminator. I also have a piece of cardstock underneath the card as well. So then after you run it through the laminator, peel it off. You can't see it, but it's there. Like if you look really, really close, you can see it. It's clear, so it's really hard to see. Put your foil onto that area that you peeled off and run it through the laminator again. And then it's foiled. So make sure that you're peeling it off after that first run through the laminator, because the sheet that has like the black ink, like that black toner on there, that is just to show you its placement where it goes. You have to peel it off to activate everything. So then once that was all done, I just started assembling my card. As you can see here, I just used some 3D foam, and then I used some of my Zats Bling to drop some sequins on there. And I love my Zats Bling. I use it so much because I'm kind of a sequin fanatic. So I do use it pretty frequently. And then to finish everything off, I just used a sparkle marker to put a little bit of sparkle inside that margarita mix. So as I mentioned earlier, please check out the comments. This is a video hop, so you have chances to win. So check out and see who is next on the hop. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day.